At just 1/2 by 2.5 by 2.5 inches, ACE is the world's smallest PLC. That's less than half the size of the next smallest PLC on the market. With such a small footprint, you might not expect much I/O, but ACE packs up to 36 points, including 12 digital inputs, 12 digital outputs, and 12 analog inputs. ACE is easy to wire. We'll provide you pluggable connectors for I/O and power. Just strip your wire and slide it into the larger slots on the connectors. It'll lock itself in place. To remove, insert a connector tool into the smaller slot and slide your wire out. For a limited time, we're giving away a free connector tool with every order. ACE's connectors accommodate 26 to 20 gauge wire, digital inputs are protected up to 28 volts, and digital outputs are 200 milliamp transistor type. If your project needs to accommodate larger wire, needs optocoupled inputs, or relay outputs, we've got you covered, with terminal ports that plug into ACE's I/O ports. A double-sided adhesive strip comes with your Solo to permanently bond it to most surfaces. If you prefer to mount to a DIN rail or a pair of bolts, pick up a VMount. It connects in any orientation and mounts with a snap. ACE is made for motion. A high-speed counter and a high-speed stepper output are included in every ACE. Here, we're using a high-speed stepper output to control our runner. Maybe you've got a project with lots of I/O, or that could benefit from distributed processing. This is where our branch PLCs shine. Most PLCs come in one of two forms. There's backplanes that you plug a CPU and I/O cards into, and there's bricks where you press a CPU and I/O together. Both of these types share a problem. Say your factory has an ingredient dispenser with 2 sensors and 2 actuators. One sensor detects when a bowl is underneath, and the other checks the temperature. One actuator heats, and the other dispenses the ingredients. Let's say your factory has 4 of these dispensers. With traditional PLCs, you'll have to run wire from each sensor and actuator back to a centrally located PLC. Wouldn't it be better if your system could spread out like this? With Branch, it can. Unlike traditional PLCs, Branch CPU and I/O are connected using cables. This lets you place I/O where it's needed most. Connect up to 15 devices for up to 450 I/O points. By default, Branch will use I/O units just like it uses its own built-in I/O. If you're ready for more power, I/O devices can run their own embedded subroutines. Each I/O unit has the full processing power of a CPU. It's like having up to 15 PLCs working together for your project. All Velocio PLCs use VBuilder, the industry's best programming software, and VFactory, a refreshingly simple way to create operator controls. With these smaller, less expensive, more powerful PLCs, we hope to enable new projects that weren't possible before. We're Velocio. We want to help you build something great.